After speaking with some of the various law enforcement agencies about the rescue from the other day, I was then told about the Louisiana Humane Society's anti-dogfighting task force. It's comprised of various groups all working together to try to combat the dogfighting situation here in the state. In this particular task force, they have local cops working together with rescue groups to try to help these dogs. And working with cops is a new one for me. Walking into this meeting, I really don't know what to expect. And of course, with my luck, the only empty seat left is next to a cop. So this could get interesting.
We need to all work together as a team, share information, develop strategies to combat this activity. Dogfighting has really held root in Louisiana. A lot of famous dogfighters are from here. A lot of famous bloodlines originated here. It's still a multi-million-dollar or more underground business. It goes hand in hand with narcotics, illegal weapons, and it's complicated. You bring one guy down, and they may have 15, 20, 50, or 100 dogs on the property.
You know, I was very skeptical about this. I've been doing this for a really long time. I've been there, done that. I thought I had heard it all. But clearly, dogfighting in Louisiana is at a whole new level.
This dog is a predominant black dog. Everywhere you see white, that's actually puncture wounds. When I got him, he was locked together with another male pit bull.
To see that many agencies in one room, you know, it means that they must care. I mean, they care enough to show up, so that's a start.
What happened was that they had a subject who was wanted for a home invasion. Some of the deputies got in a foot chase with him and ended up in the yard where there was one dog that was laying dead with its muzzle taped shut, and there was 4 other dogs that were chained up in the backyard.
He was describing a lot of what we saw out there in those woods. It's sick and twisted and evil at its finest.
Consequently, they ended up making arrests on all the subjects involved that lived at the house.
You know, to hear that cops, by accident, stumble on a dogfighting situation and save the dogs, that's just cool. That's just plain cool.
So if you need help, guys, I will send you who's who in the room. Reach out to each other if you need help. Thank you all. We'll see you in a few months.
What I am convinced of now is that I have met a group of people that have the same goal as I do and share the same love and passion we do for these dogs.
For you to be a law enforcement officer and represent that breed, that's trifold.
This is great. I'm not by myself anymore.
Yeah.
After it was all over, the deputy sheriff introduced himself to me. It's kind of surreal because I'm not used to this. You know, in Los Angeles County, the law enforcement out there wanted nothing to do with what we did with the dogs or the parolees. Absolutely nothing. So to have a deputy sheriff share the same passion for pit bulls as we do was really refreshing.